Hi everybody, Dragana here from Saacibo. Welcome back to my channel. Today I really want to complete this journal. It's almost done. A few things need to be still decided and finished off, and I thought I'd switch on the camera and I'll show you the process. There's 3 signatures and I've done most of it, but you know, there are still some areas that need work. So let's start with the first one. This one, I think, oh yeah, that's the thing I haven't done. I made a little, like a hole here, and I had this die cut that I painted in gold, and now you see that's empty. And I thought, how about if I kind of attach this bird somehow here. But because this is a page that's meant for writing, if I glue this down, then I lose that space. So I don't know how to do this. I've been thinking about it. I love this bird. I actually printed it off on a book page. You know how sometimes when you take a book apart, there's a few pages that are blank. I love those because when you print those older images, it just looks really good, like it's been there all the time. So how do I attach this bird? I don't know, unless I hinge it here like that, or like this, and then I can cover this writing because it's upside down, and then it can be closed like that. Maybe that would be an option. I don't know. And then I thought, because when I cut this bit here and I glued it, it's a little bit uneven. It looks unfinished. So I cut another piece, and I thought I'll just glue it on this side. So again, if I write something here, I'll put a picture. It can be viewed from this side. So this will definitely need to be glued here, but I just want to add a bit of antique gold paste first. Let's do that first. That's probably enough. That looks better. I think that black was just too much. Okay, let's glue this down. I'll just take this page out just so I don't get glue everywhere. It's showing a little bit here. That's alright, perhaps I can just ink. So that is done. how it should be. So I'll just put a little mark here down the bottom. Glue it. Perhaps I can do that way. Yeah, I think that would be better. I'll just put a little mark here, just so I know where to glue. I will round the edge, the bottom, here and here. And I won't ink this. This is an old paper. It's kind of yellowish. I don't want to ink it, so I think it should be there. Just check once more. Yep. I'll just add glue here. Actually, I'll just do this. It looks good. And now the text is right where I won't worry about that, but this can be still used as the writing spot. Alright, so that is done. Okay. This needs something. Let's have a look. Is anything else? Oh, that's right. I wanted to do a bit of stamping on this one. Just test this first. Looks alright. That is done as well. That's done as well. Won't do anything here. That's okay. It's only that. It's a pocket, but I feel like it needs something here. that. Okay, so it's just that. What can we have here? Maybe I can stamp something. I have this lovely stamp with a bird, but it's just I don't have this block that's big enough, so I might have to do half and then half, maybe like that side, then I want the bird. And then like that on this side. Yeah, I might do that. Alright. Let's do this. This is scary. Didn't really go all the way in the middle, which is a shame. Let's try on this side. And this time I won't use this block. Just kind of maybe limpy. Now it's faint, but the bird looks good. Oh, I might have wrecked it. Unless I go with my pen and fix it up a little bit. I wonder if I can do this. Try again. If it's no good, I'll just paint over it. No, it's not good. it though, but it just didn't work how I wanted it. But this one's alright, I might leave that one. You know, I'll just add some bits here. Something like that, and cover that area that's not good. But the actual bird looks alright. Glue that. Yeah, let's do that. That one's done. You can add some words there or leave it blank. And over here, I can just stencil. Yeah, that's better. I'm happy with that. Alright, so that is done. I'm happy with that one, and I'm happy with that one. It just needs to dry a little bit, and then I can put it back in the journal. So now I want to do the second signature. Let's have a look what's going on there. This I'm quite happy with, that as well. I want to add a little charm here, but I'll do that after I sew the signature. I think this one, yeah, this one I need to do something about. That's done, it's done. Yeah, I want something in this as well, just too plain. That's okay as it is. Maybe a stamp here. Just take it out. Alright, that's done. And yes, this one I want to glue, but I also want to add a charm. And before I add a charm, maybe I should put an eyelet there. To put something down the bottom. A little tab. This needs a bit more inking. Okay, that is done. So it's still that one and the green one. Okay. I want to have something that's just right there on the edge, but it has to be something that will stand out, because we're going to have that there. So just there. I have this stencil, but oh yeah, it might work. Perfect. It's not my day today. It's kind of alright. Maybe I can go with a pen over some areas to make it stand out more. I mean, it's not bad, but maybe it needs to be darker. That's better. I hope I can get away with this. It actually turned out nice. I like it. I should work on this one. Now, what did I have here that I didn't like? I like this side of that jelly print, but this one not so much. So I wanted to add this just so it goes over, and then I wanted to stitch this bit, glue it down, and then stitch it with a sewing machine. And obviously ink this, but on this side I think I just wanted to ink the edges a little bit. This meant to go like this. Just add some glue stick. This journal has a lot of pictures of birds. I love birds. had 3 European jaybirds came just in the garden the other day, and they're so beautiful, really beautiful. Okay, I want to take this to my sewing machine, and I will just stitch around this, and I might even stitch it all the way. Okay, I ended up doing both sides. I just think it looks better. And now that I've done that, this just unglue this. This glue stick isn't permanent anyway. This can be a little pocket. Okay. I'm going to add, there's a pocket in here, but I thought of adding some charms, and should I just do an eyelet down the bottom? I was thinking of adding some, like a musical note, because she has her hand to the ears if she was listening. And there's the music note, and there's the bird. I have to find out the name, scientific name for that bird. Maybe write it there. It's alright, that's alright. I don't think it actually needs anything. It's got that stamp there. Zip it up. I really love stenciling on this one. I think it turned out really nice. It's done. I suppose just this page. Great. Now let's put it back before I forget. And I have this Henry paper here. Should I have something there stamped? I think this one would be good, since this signature is about music. Nice. I think it's cute. What about the other side? Nice. Alright. I think I need to bind the signatures now. I sorted out all the signatures. I made sure everything is where it's supposed to be. And now I'm ready to bind the book. And this book is the same as the one I've done recently, and I still have the template here. Okay. I need to now mark the holes. I prefer to mark the holes from this side rather than from the inside. I'll just put something underneath. Okay, and now I'll just I'll run it through the paper. Better put this. And then if I need to make it wider, I can always do it without the template. Okay, I added 2 signatures in, and I just want to quickly show you how I do it with the last one. First of all, I make sure all the pages are where I want them to be. If I have pages that are shorter, I check to see where the stitching is going to be. You see with this one, it should probably go either top or bottom, so that at least 2 threads catch it, but then that would actually change the look of it, so I might just leave it in the middle. This page is just decorative anyway. I can always add a bit of glue if I don't want it to move. This one should be alright. Now with this one, because it's a pocket, I think I want to put it lower so that the thread catches at least here and here. Is good. I'll just put these clips like that, and then I'll take my template that I used to punch holes, place it in the middle. I just eyeball it. If it's not in the right position, you can move it. It's not too late to move it. But you see, this template I used to punch holes in the cover, and cover is just a little bit bigger than the papers, for about a couple of millimeters. That's why that is there. So now I start by punching a hole in the middle, like that. And then I like to put my needle in right away. Okay, now I punch the other 2 holes. See, I line up my hole with this line, press it there, close it like that, and then just push it. Okay, so you can always add a little clip here to make sure that you don't pull the thread, just like that. Okay, then you go through here. And I like to go down. Keep everything kind of loose for now. Then I go to the bottom one, up there. And I don't need this anymore. I should have put the needle first. Because of this fabric, I can't see where the hole is. Oh, it's right there. Right. Put that through. And then we go into the same one here. The beginning. Okay. Now I just want to show you a little trick. Put this aside. Sometimes when you want to do this last bit and you keep pushing it through and you just can't, it doesn't want to go where it should be, you know. You end up somewhere in between the signatures, and if you're struggling too much, there is a way to do it without too much struggle. So you take the thread out and you take your needle and you see the point. You don't go in with the pointy edge, but with this one, and you find the hole here. You just wiggle it through. You go in from this side. Okay, like that. See, and you leave the needle halfway here, like that. And now you thread it again. Take your thread. I mean, this doesn't happen all the time actually, but sometimes it does happen, and this is a way to do it. You just push it, pull it, and it's done. Okay, now let's see. That all sits. Don't want it to be too tight. Nice. Okay, and what I do here, make sure that there's one thread on each side of the middle thread. Just tie a knot and another one. And then I trim this off if I need to, but I'm going to leave them in case I decide to put some charms here. Otherwise you can just cut, for instance, there. Okay, so our book is all sewn. See how that's so cute. But over here we have nothing here on this, but I will leave it. I will leave it. Whoever ends up owning this journal, they might want to put a picture that they like. So I'm going to leave it. And even this. Have another picture there. Okay. So it looks alright. Now I need to add some final touches. And maybe a few ephemera pieces. I don't think I'll be putting much inside because it's already quite big. And I found this. The crochet piece I had, and obviously I have to iron it a little bit. It's wrinkled, and I thought, how about if I make the cover something like this? How did I like that? And then I can thread some ribbon through and have that on top, or something like that. I don't know, it's a thought. I'll think about it. But when I tried it earlier, it seemed alright. Yeah, I was doing it this way. Yep. Like so, and then this was on top. Yep, something like that. I don't know, it might be interesting. And I have to add a few pieces, maybe some flowers, some snippets, pick some of my ephemera, do a couple of tags. I made this bookmark to go with it as well, just like with the other one. And I want to add some charms here and there. I have a key, a rose, a note, musical note, and a sunflower. I wanted to have a sunflower somewhere here, or here, or maybe even attached to this ribbon. I'll look through it, and yeah, I was going to have a key here. That one. And maybe I'll just attach it with some thread. And I love the little bird with the crown. I was gonna have a note, musical note, somewhere, and a rose. Where was I going to have the rose? Here. Maybe I'll put an eyelet and just have it there, or even here. It looks good on the white. Could go in the middle as well. So I thought I'd sort of let you in to my process of making this journal and finishing it off. I will work on it perhaps today and tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have it ready soon so I can show you the proper flip through. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you find it useful. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope I see you soon again. Bye for now.